Hello there again, it's Mark Jeffries, the I'm a Celebrity correspondent, and a very exciting day here in Australia. We now know that Matt Hancock and Sean Walsh, they are in the jungle. As we speak now, they're doing a bush tucker trial, and then they will be going into camp. And by the time you tune in tonight on ITV, we will get to see the reaction of the campmates when Sean Walsh, to a lesser degree, and of course Matt Hancock, go into camp, and what's going to happen then. Just to go back to yesterday first though, yesterday's show, we did see Antideck tease the fact that these two new entries are coming in, and I think we can look at that video now.
We can now reveal that it is none of you.
Oh. That's because two new arrivals are on their way.
It seems that every single person that does the jungle says it's the best experience of their life. I'd love for it to be a kind of new start and just maybe change opinions. That would be really nice.
It's a good metaphor for the world I work in. People will see me warts and all, see the human side of the guy behind the podium. I don't think I've got any fears or phobias, but I'm about to find out.
I can't wait to get those two in there.
That's it from us. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9 to see how Sean Walsh and Matt Hancock get on in the trial.
So Sean Walsh was talking about his perception with people, also that everyone had a fantastic experience when they did I'm a Celebrity, and that seems to have been the motivating factor for him. Also, from us speaking to him, we're aware that he was encouraged to do it by his partner. And then moving on to the main event really with Matt Hancock, he used this idea that the jungle could be a metaphor for his for the world he works in, and that survival instinct. I'm not sure that's a great example with him. This is a guy that was obviously health secretary and forced to resign, and subsequently now going on this show, he's been suspended by the Conservative Party. So on that basis, he would be pretty poor in the jungle, be a bit of a failure as a campmate. But hopefully, for his sake, he'll be better than perhaps his career in politics so far. Yeah, huge anticipation for tonight's show. I think it could be a really iconic I'm a Celebrity if you're a big fan. Potentially one of the biggest TV moments of the year. You know, you have got Matt Hancock going in there. Very controversial decisions go in there. Lots of criticism from MPs, from the Prime Minister, from members of the public back home. What are the other contestants going to think? How are they going to react? Who is going to ask him, what are you doing here? You know, it seems an obvious question to ask. Several of them at least will know that he is an MP. Charlene White, someone like that, who presents the news, is going to be well aware of his responsibilities as an MP. So it's going to be fascinating to see what she thinks and what some of the others think. On a lesser note, I suppose it's a question, will Owen from Hollyoaks, will he know who Matt Hancock is? I think that's probably unlikely, so that could be quite amusing as well as he explains who he is and what he's done in the last couple of years, and then what he says and what his take is on that. So we've got a fascinating show coming up tonight. I think it's going to be really great stuff, and just really excited to see Sean Walsh and Matt Hancock get in there.